Hey, everybody. This is weird. I'm not, like, able to hear myself. Hold on. Check. Hey, that's better. Okay. It's 7 p.m. Pacific time. April 26, 2025. It is live tonight. We are at Oregon Drift PDX in Oregon SDC Round 1. Right now, we've already finished qualifications. We're waiting for the judges to be able to get those qualifiers into a list so that we're able to... Oh, you didn't miss anything, Michael. We're just getting started here. So, pretty much the judges are getting in their calculations for their for qualifications. Once those are in, then I'll go ahead and upload. Well, one of them will probably upload to the challenge.com website. From there, I'll be able to switch in between, like, well, I'll be able to do this. Except that'll have a bracket. We've got Ben doing the commentating again. It won't be, like, live in the room, but it'll be live on the stream, so I think that'll be fun for all. We've also got some new hardware here that we'll be able to do some playbacks if ever need to. And then we've got some different cameras. So I can do this. Ooh. So it is going to be a little bit of time here. I don't know when officially we're going to be starting the live stream. Or not the live stream, but the actual competition. We've got Alex here just coming on.
Hi.
Now,
How's
you
it
can't
going?
hear, but it should be live streaming.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Womp.
Hey, how's it going?
Alex, this is your third year of SDC?
Yeah. It would be third year. Here, I'm going to pull a chair over so I don't have to hunch over like a hunchback.
I mean, it is a wireless microphone, too, so you can take that if you... Yeah.
Oh, man, I could just stand.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah, third year, man. Third year.
Right? Feels like it's been forever, huh?
No, actually. Like, from end of last season to, like, start of this season felt way too quick.
Yeah.
You know? I think I just wasn't expecting, like, right away so soon, you know, even though I know it's like 6 months or something.
Yeah, I was
like
gonna
that.
say it's
Yeah.
like October
Yeah.
to now. We're late in the game. Everyone's already done with round 2.
As I get older, man, time moves so much faster. And I'm like,
I know, right?
Yeah, it's
The whole adulting thing is crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
So, what are you driving today?
My midnight GRK.
Midnight GRK. So,
Yep.
tell us a little bit about it because not very many people know about Midnight.
It's the same car that I was driving last year in your interview when we were down at Worlds. Nothing has really changed about it outside of a few minor tweaks. High torque rotor now in that 10.5 instead of the stock rotor. And I've adjusted my gear ratio a little bit, not a whole lot, few teeth on the spur and pinion. That's about it. Nothing crazy. And I ditched my Rev D step again, and I went back to my 560. So
The what? Oh, 550.
550. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, when did you step up?
No. Yeah, I was able to spend a lot of time in the off season working on my 560s too, and I paired it with a KO Propo version D, and I'm liking that a lot. So.
We got a guy in the background here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, give me that. Give me that. Guy also has a Midnight Designs deck.
But this is a one-off.
This is a unique one-off. Yeah, I believe it was for the YD2 platform. Guy wanted something special. He wanted a unique upper deck. And Guy, what else did Lance do special for you specifically?
Pretty much just wanted a really wide top deck that matched like close to the width of a bottom deck. That way I can actually hide all my electronics on the underside of it, so it just gives a cleaner appearance when you take off your shell at the track and stuff. Just looks like an engine bay in a car, trying to hide it all. It's kind of like I'm going that route.
You could also kind of like you could hang electronics from it, kind of like how the wide D-like upper deck, right? Same kind of idea.
Eventually, I will figure out how to make it so the servo will sit back there upside down and go to the front.
Oh, that'd be sick. All the rear weight.
All the rear weight.
Yeah, Lance has been doing a lot with his Midnight Design stuff. I want him to push it more, but
Right.
so the biggest push is as people see it, ask about it, pick it up, it becomes word of mouth, and that's kind of how his chassis are
Right.
growing in the community at this point. You know.
I mean, there's only a handful of Midnight GRKs out there. There's a handful of Shark conversions for Midnight. There's a handful of Midnight Minis that are floating around that keep on getting sold. It's hilarious.
And they move. It's funny. I'm even seeing like some of the bumpers, like some of his old bumpers he did floating around. Someone in Ohio has one. You know, I saw that on one of the pages. I was like, whoa, haven't seen that outside of like Oregon and Washington.
Right,
You know.
right.
It's very Pacific Northwest. It's those who know really more about it.
So it's hilarious when we see it come up on like just Drift PDX page or
Yeah.
just, like some random page, and it's like, what is a Midnight Mini?
And then Lance swoops in with a whole paragraph of what it is and what parts you need for it. And oh, if you don't want those, you could use this instead.
And everything's 3D printable.
Yeah.
Most of it.
If you want to check out Lance, you should definitely follow him at Kitsune Trek on Instagram.
And then Midnight Designs.
Yes, Midnight
on
Designs on
Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah.
Reasonable prices, really great guy to deal with.
Awesome guy to deal with.
I don't know if he's watching right now. Who knows?
Oh, wait, oh yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
I forgot all about that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm going to pass the mic back off to you, my friend. Thank you.
Dual mics.
See you later, everyone.
Oh, we've got some amazing camera views, you guys. And then we can do the typical stuff that I like to do. Got the anime girls. We've got the Nezuko holding screen. And then we got this one. The 2025 SDC Regionals. Check how many people are out on this regional chart. It's pretty impressive. I hope all of them have good seasons, have a good turnout for each of their rounds. Because I know that a few of them, like last year, we fell off. So hopefully everyone stays strong this year. If you got any questions or if you want to see anyone on camera, give me a holler or message. Put it in chat. Yeah, do that. I guess in the meantime, I'll let it just kind of go. We'll keep a look on the track here. Maybe we'll go get Crystal. Crystal, the wife, is actually on camera duty. So, yeah. It'll be good. It'll be a good stream. She's very shy, so yeah, she doesn't like that. Too bad. Hey, Dingus, what up? Oh, you guys, we can even do, oh, whatchamacallit? Let me get a good one here. We can do replays. Check it out. Or actually, Logan's was good. So here we are, Logan and Justin in the tandem. Huh? Bracket is live. So, All right, the bracket is live. I just got notice. So let me do some refreshing here.
PDX 1, 2, 3, 7.
All right. So we've got, what, 22, 20, total of 22 entries today? That's what it looks like, I think. So here we go. Let's take a look at the bracket here. It's kind of tiny, but that's okay. If you do want to view the brackets yourself, it's at challenge.com/driftpdx01. Again, that's challenge.com/driftpdx01. Challenge is challonge.com/driftpdx01. And this is the first stream, you guys, that I'm using car audio, like actual track audio from the cameras. If the camera, like if the car audio or if the motors are too loud, tell me and I can bring it down. I've got Thomas here. He's like giving me a weird look all the way down from Roseburg. You want to be on camera for a second? Apparently this guy isn't shy at all. Like, at all.
Hello.
Here, have a mic.
How's it going?
It's good, but talk like you know how to talk into a mic.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
Perfect.
So, Thomas, this is your first competition, right?
It is.
Like, actual first competition.
First
SDC.
competition. I came to a practice one, but that was about it.
Right, okay, but how far of a drive is that for you?
From Roseburg, I think it's about 4 hours.
Yeah, it's an hour and 40 minutes south for me in Lebanon.
Yeah.
That's a crazy drive.
Yeah.
And you're going to be up here next month and the month after and the
Yep.
month after.
Yeah, I'm planning on coming to all of them.
Oh, here, let me, let me take us out. There we go. Now you can see him. Yeah, sorry, Brandon. I got you. So yeah, brackets are live. We'll probably be starting up tandems pretty soon here. But yeah, we got Thomas here. 4-hour drive. What are you driving today?
I'm driving MST RMX 2.5.
And how long have you been driving for?
2 months, 2.5 months, maybe.
Gotcha. Now, like, since it is your first competition, or like first big boy competition, I guess you could say,
Right.
how are your nerves right now?
Oh, I was sweating.
Sweating?
I was sweating the moment that I started until I stopped. I
mean,
was
the air
just
conditioning's
sweating.
like
I
at
know.
70 degrees right
I
on
was,
me.
I was fine right before it, but then once that bell went off, I just started pouring sweat.
All eyes on you. It changes
Yeah,
the game, huh?
that's how it was. I was just running out there fine right now, but once that bell goes and everything's on me, that's when it starts to hit.
Yep.
You know, so.
My homie Thomas, Little's Monkey 714. Who's that? You know who that is?
No.
Uh-oh. Do you have a stalker? I know you post a lot on YouTube and stuff,
that's
right?
That's Chris Teeter from
Oh,
Roseburg.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I can never keep up with the YouTube, like, between YouTube, Discord, and Instagram, and Facebook, like, all of the names, I can't keep them straight for the life of me.
Right.
It sucks. So, you're on social media too, right?
I
Like,
am.
you post a lot of YouTube stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your channel?
It's just Thomas Mischler on Instagram, Mishler. So,
That's all. I don't have anything special name on there.
Go find him. Go
Yeah.
check out his content. He has a 360 camera, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So some pretty cool track stuff that he likes to put on YouTube and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you post your construction stuff too?
I have posted some of it. I post a lot of drone videos as
Okay.
well.
There you
Yeah, do a lot of cinematic stuff, chasing motorcycles and flying through houses.
There
So,
you go.
Two different spectrums of the.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you to it.
Awesome.
That way you can get at least some laps in.
Right?
All right.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Thomas. Speak of the devil, we got Momo in the room. What in the world? Huh? Yeah, Taylor, we're live. You're on camera. So, Taylor is our local DC-10 driver. Like, the only one, right? Yeah. She just TQ'd. So, she wants everybody to know it. It's got the Taylor tune on it, so it's pretty special. But yeah. That'll be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be like honestly, I do think that Taylor is probably gonna be like MVP of 2025. Okay. With the exception that karting doesn't get in the way too much. Yeah, we don't know yet. But yeah, Taylor's a karter. Karting, she's into karting. Where's your race at? Canby? At Pat's sake? Right on. That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. Weather's perfect. Super crisp up. There was no water today.
Nice. I know you guys can't hear her, but she said it's going to be perfect. What? Not very nice. On these, it's super random. Especially I don't like post until like almost the time that we're going live. So yeah. Hey Chris, come here. So I want to bring on Momo. He's the guy in the chat that always asks questions, and sometimes we skip him.
Oh my god, pick on the old guy.
Yeah, pick on the old guy. So this is Momo. His name is Chris.
Greetings.
This is the guy that we always like make fun of because he's never at the track.
Not at this track. I go to Hobbytown. What?
Like, just show up more.
I know, I need to. I'm working on a car. I need your AccuVance expertise on this thing. It doesn't talk on my radio anymore.
Did you update anything? Or is it a new ESC?
No, it's the old one that I had. That was in my RDX before, but I just swapped it to a different chassis and I don't know
Different receiver?
No, same. I kept the whole kit caboodle together.
Okay.
It's fine. It's whatever. I just need to find somebody who's an expert.
So a lot of the time, like we hit nostalgia points basically from all over the place on chat or on our stream. So Momo, how many years have you been drifting for? RC drifting, that is.
I've been in it so long. We started with electrical tape wrapped around tires, so that's how I'm pre-drift kits. Everything that I did was pre-drift electrical tape wrapped around old worn-out touring car tires, and then cut PVC pipe from Home Depot stuck onto drift wheels.
And what was the chassis?
Ooh, probably a converted RS4 Rally or TC3.
TC3, oh my gosh. Shaft driven
Shaft-driven car. all-wheel drive, and then we started doing the counter steer, and I ended up with a Driftmaster, one of the original like Driftmaster Yokomos with let's see, what were Nick and I running? 1.5, and then I think I jumped to like 2.0 gears in the rear. So it was all.
He's talking about counter steer, you guys. That's when you overdrive the rear end, so it spins faster than the front to get a little bit more realism.
And yeah, and kind of basically ran that for ever until like the gyro stuff came into play, and then I think that's when I sort of jumped out of it because I was family and kids and real cars and real work. And then, but still always still into RC stuff always.
Mm-hmm.
And then jump back in with a YD2S from Lance. And then what else is in my collection now? YD2S.
You mean what's not in your collection?
I basically, yeah. YD2S, and then I had a DIB for a while. That was a counter steer car. RDX, and now I'm running a Midnight rear motor. I don't know, it's right here. Adam can look at it. It's all nice and pretty now. That's where the camera's at. I don't know where the camera's at. There it is. So it's 14 with a Midnight rear AccuVance.
We're gonna do a roast on camera. What in the world? What are those? What are those?
What are you laughing at? On my stuff? It's red. And the Venom battery pack. Let's shout out to my sponsorship when I was sponsored by Venom, now defunct, but they still work great.
You still got stocks. Oh my gosh, Chris. That needs to be better.
I know. I was realizing that the binding that's some of the binding issues today. It's locking up. I got to fix what you call it when I get home today.
Yeah.
Look, and hold on. This is old school right here. Hold on. If you're old and you know what that is, it's a Speed Passion 8.5.
They're not gonna be able to see that. You're just a tiny
Speed
square.
Passion Drift Spec 8.5.
Oh, apparently they're doing a group photo, y'all. That's what they're doing. Mind the feet. There's a bunch of feet. Sorry.
Oh, we're lining
That's
cars
really
up.
chic.
Should I sneak my car in there even though I'm competing?
Yeah, why did you bring your car? You're not in qualification time. Are you just gonna drive afterwards?
No, I was going to see who had an AccuVance tuning card because I have no brakes on this car.
Oh.
So I was getting a little bit of tech help, and then
Is it
maybe
a
test downstairs.
Is it a Zarvis, XX, or
so.
Rad?
I don't know. I don't know the difference on them. Can you tell without the top?
I think it's just a regular
I think it's
Zarvis.
My radio had Jarvis written on it, but I had two different ones because it was from Elliot.
It's a Zarvis because Jarvis, however you want to say it, because there's only one fan for it. Yeah.
It's been good so far. No complaints. No major complaints anyway.
Well, we have a bunch of laptops, so that's easy enough. Updating stuff is really easy.
Always updating.
Kenneth? What's up, Kenneth? Nice track. Not right now. There's a bunch of people on it. Hey, Justin. Want to say hi on the stream? Thanks, Momo. Okay, you guys. We've got Justin Wilming here. You're on. Camera's right here.
Oh, okay.
I guess we can bring it. We can bring it here.
That makes it easier to see.
Yeah. So, are you ready for today?
About as ready as I can be. It's the first comp of the year, finally.
Right on. And you're competing in this region, or are you?
I'm competing in the Portland region, and I'm judging the Seattle region.
Okay, there you go. You have a predicted outcome.
I mean, I'm hoping I do good. I feel like I'm driving good. Jake, Logan, and a few others are also driving really nice. So it looks like there'll be at least a few good tandem battles. At least.
Do you feel like home track advantage is playing a hand here?
Some people, their practice shows.
Yeah.
There's not enough Seattle drivers for me to really say, though.
So
I
what-
got here yesterday to get some extra practice just in case.
Oh, Jake is hailing me for a photo, y'all. Hold on.
That would probably be both of us.
Let me. Well, okay. I'll be back. Thanks, Justin, for the quick interview. Why are you so loud? All right, you guys. Logan, where are you going? You guys, we got Logan.
What up, boys? Where's the chat? Let me see the chat. Let's pop that chat off.
With all 10 people watching.
10 people? Oh my what are we doing here, guys?
Well, I mean, I guess I could be better a little bit about like when we're gonna start our competition stream, instead of like the minute of.
Yeah, I posted a story about 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you ready?
I'm ready. This is sick, dude. This setup is insane. I'll post a picture of this setup later, but
Right.
this is
Station,
badass.
So what do we got?
What up, Mark?
We've got this bracket right here. I hope I set it up right. I'm pretty sure I set it up right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're looking at it.
Yo,
So you got
Cody.
shout out to top qualifier Taylor. Newer driver out here. She's been around for
Just over a year.
a little bit over a year, but off and on, but getting TQ, that's pretty sick.
The only car that she's had so far is a DC-10.
Yeah. Same body, same car the whole time. Had all of her stuff stolen at one point, so pretty sick to see her get TQ there. But we're gonna have some battles going into this first round. Like, it's just we only have 22 people, so a lot of folks are getting by runs. But
That's okay. Byron's are okay.
I don't mind it. I'm happy about it.
I mean, we're 22 strong, yeah.
Yeah, yes
I
sir.
bet. You got a buy run.
What's that?
You got a buy run.
I do. I did get a buy run, just barely. I got the last one.
Oh, geez. Matthew Hall watching from Matsuri. That's cool. Although, is
Hey,
it
shout
Super
out.
G's competition as well? Like tonight as well?
No,
No?
no. Potluck is going on, but that's it.
Oh, okay.
There
Hey,
might be there's like a slide garage round
got
for
another guy.
IRCDF.
We got the third guy. Yo, DJ.
DJ,
DJ, what are you doing? Get on here.
how's it going, DJ?
Oh, we're doing good.
We're live. Did you know that?
How you did a pretty good qualifying run? How did that feel?
Qualifying run was doing really good. My second run, I accidentally hit the wall coming out the back at the end, and got a 0 there, but did pretty good. Qualified pretty high, but now I get to battle Judd, my teammate.
I noticed DJ always draws a teammate in the first round. I don't know what his luck is, but
Always?
that's tough. We hitting the first available wall was a common thing among Team PDX drivers tonight. But
What is it? Walls, 5? Team PDX 0?
yeah. Correct.
So much for home track advantage, huh?
All right. Looks like they're going to get the stream going, so
Oh, we
or
going?
the comp's going.
Is the crystal over there? Crystal's over there. Okay. So we've got a follow cam. We've got the GoPro cam on camera 2. Then we got me, channel 3, and the bracket on 4.
So
We're
first
good.
first battle's going to be Jose and Leighton. I'm not familiar with Leighton.
Yeah, Ben's commentating. David, let's go! All the Florida boys say they miss just. Oh.
Aw. You can take him back, dude. I'm over it.
No, no.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Just kidding. He's actually sleeping at my house tonight and
Like-
and last night.
Claim to fame for West Coast. We got him and Jake. Mile High watching with the RC Fight Club during the downtime of Matsuri. Right on. Oh,
Nick.
Are there Fight Club people at Matsuri? Potluck Matsuri in Colorado? There you go.
yeah, Brandon's there.
Yeah, Brandon.
Oh, Brandon. Shout out to Brandon. What up, Brandon?
Okay, so it looks like we are getting cars set up right here.
Bob's up.
Hey,
Matthew?
Can one of you find Ben?
Who?
Ben, where's Ben?
Yeah, go grab Ben. I don't want to do this.
So we are getting ready to do round 1. What do we call this? Yeah, round 1. Round 1 of
Round one of
Organized
SDC.
Round 1.
First, we did one small comp here, but it's our first big official comp
Yes.
at our new track. Lines, I would say the line is relatively easy.
You would think that we're in a basement, but we're not.
We are not in the
We're
basement.
on floor.
We could be in the basement, but we're not in the basement.
All right, everybody. In the back, we got Ben. He's back to
I'm going to hand this
commentate.
off to Ben. I got shit to do.
Yes, I am normally doing commentary. I will try to keep the language clean.
Yeah. Yeah, watch your language.
Not the greatest at it, I won't lie.
You know
but
what
I
we
will.
could do is we could put a green screen behind us, and I can do color key.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. We also, or just bleep button. You got to be on top of that thing.
No.
though.
No. Hey, did you notice that there's a Miata up there?
There's a Miata there. There's a Volkswagen GTI in the like up on the ducting in the pit room. Like there's cars everywhere. There's a random RDX on the wall above the doorway out there. Like there's chassis and car and bodies everywhere through the shop. I think Elliot and Judd are doing it just for fun. So.
Right. I mean, it's fun to look at.
It adds
I didn't even know
character.
that it was there.
Yeah, I noticed it today too. So. All right. Hopefully, this is gonna be a fun event today. Round 1.
Yeah, so quite a change here. We've got a lot of, like, pretty much everyone is competing. The judges are kind of, like, rotating around just to kind of,
Yeah.
so work with that. We know it's not the ideal thing. However, it is what it is. Like, they want to compete, And I think we're adults here, so I think we'll have a good time.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good time, and I think it'll go smooth. Qualifying was good, actually. I qualified 8th, not bad, to be honest with you.
Right on. What are you
Yeah.
driving this year?
Driving a RDX with a Carbon Fury flex deck. Love it, to be honest with you. It's very light. Whole car is 1350 altogether, so it's pretty fast.
Is it better than the DS5?
Yes. Well, okay, but tell you the truth though, I've been messing with a couple of my D5s lately and tuning them a little bit more, and they're getting good actually. They're fast on this surface.
Isn't that funny? Like, I've always wanted, like, I wish I didn't sell my FMX because, like, I want another go at it, right?
Yeah. Well, that's just like the D4 that I got from Alex Burton. I retuned the front end and got way more Ackerman out of it, so I'm gonna throw electronics back in that and start driving it again too.
Right. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry.
All
Too
over
many
the
things.
place.
So who do we got first?
Looks like Jose and
Leighton.
yeah.
Jose and Leighton. So this is your computer where you're going to be making
Sweet.
changes,
I have stuff.
or I think they have laptops over there too,
Whoops!
right?
I pushed a button and the screen went away. Did I turn it off on accident?
Probably turned it off.
All I did was move it, dude. Yeah. Dude, electronics do not like me.
Ben pressed the power button.
I did. I didn't know where the power button was. Okay, here we go. We're back in action. Okay, don't touch the side.
I mean, technically, they didn't even see. They didn't notice anything except for what we were talking about.
All right.
They're talking about being DQ'd if you went to the bathroom.
Yeah, if you're in the bathroom too long, you are disqualified. We can't find you.
If there are spelling issues. Oh, man, what is going
Ooh,
on?
I'm going against Alex. That'll be fun. And yes, I do drive and compete as well. I try to, anyways. I won't say I'm a good driver, but I can drive.
You've got the button right.
Yeah,
Button's over there.
I did. I got the start button right, so we're good. Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna walk around to the front?
I probably will walk around over there to do more commentary on the actual driving. So yeah, bye everybody.
I mean, not really. He's still there.
I'm still here.
Although I have no idea
I'm say, let me know. Yeah,
when
the
those
mic.
batteries are gonna go out.
Yeah. We'll find out, I guess. Yell at me from over there.
I mean, I won't know until everybody else knows. I gotta love this new setup, you guys. Like, it's making streaming so much
Yes.
easier.
Are we
Should've
excited?
done it, like a
Oh,
long
yeah.
time ago.
Good.
But money, 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 money.
Taylor, top qualifier. Are we excited?
I'm
What?
hoping that
I mean,
my
I'm so
music
excited
is,
to drop my car.
overcoming.
This is true. She did drop her car.
Wow, I can't even think. My music's overcoming the music that's playing right now. If anything, it'll just be a copyright thing. That's okay.
Not gonna lie, I wish I had an earpiece so I could hear you while I'm over there.
No. I mean, that'd be cool. Monitoring would be cool. But that's another bucket of money.
Would it be expensive? I mean,
Okay,
Yeah.
for good stuff.
oh, for good. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yes,
You know what I'm talking
good
about.
stuff is spendy, but usually worth the money. Usually.
I'm not making anything off this.
All right, we
How can we
are.
see the bracket? If you want to see the bracket, you can go to challenge.com/driftpdx01. That's challenge.com/driftpdx01. Or I can just do this.
Oh, hey, somebody put my car out there for me. Cool. I can see it right there. It's on the other side of Alex.
You're welcome, Dr. H. Oh, the suspense. I wish I was,
Dun, dun, dun.
I wish I could say that this is suspense, but this is kind of just standing around. A whole bunch of guys just standing around.
Yeah, just waiting now. Bunch of grown men playing with toy cars, but it's fun.
We might have to do a battery check after that.
I have a fresh battery in my car, so I'm good, but I'm kind of scared because it's also cold. So
It's
we're
fine.
gonna go full send into that first zone and see how it goes, I guess. I've been actually throwing backies unintentionally into that first zone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's really easy, to be honest with you.
it's fine.
It'll be
It's
good.
Fine.
It'll be good. Tell you the truth though, I already told everybody that I'm gonna just go as hard as I can, and if I hit you, sorry. It means you won.
Sounds like we need to do SDS here.
DJ, are we having a good time?
Oh, great time out here.
So just a
Awesome.
reminder,
Kenny,
you guys,
are we having a good time?
there's
But
going to be two
Always
cameras.
having a good
Camera
time.
1 is going to be the follow cam.
everybody's having a
Camera
good time.
two-
It's always
No,
fun
that's
with
not
everybody
camera two.
here. We've got
Camera
a
2
good
is just gonna
crowd
be a
here
static
at
cam over
at,
on the far side of the track.
Drift PDX.
Oh wow, we're talking over.
Yes,
each
we
other.
are. It's fun.
Yeah, so camera 2 is going to be a GoPro, brought to you by Lance. Thanks, Lance.
Lance and his GoPros.
Well, Lance has provided a lot of stuff for this equipment, for this stream. Without Lance, we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, if you guys could see this setup, it is insane, to be honest with you. And I'm not a tech guy, and this is gnarly.
But is it gnarly just because you don't know what you're looking
Exactly.
at? Yeah, I think it's that. No, it's an upgrade from last year. I'm glad that we were able to do it from I'm glad.
Yeah,
This is making it easier.
I won't lie. I'm learning a little bit from my son because he's very much into gaming and technology and stuff. And just got him a new monitor and keyboard. Like I said, I got him the same keyboard you have, so it's all fancy and stuff. He likes that stuff. I don't know anything about it. He just sends me links and I buy it.
Oh, it's, okay, one of those. No.
All right. I think we're getting closer.
Oh,
Cool.
oh, okay.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Fair enough. Judges are taking a
I
little
feel their
food
pain.
break. Yeah. I don't blame them. I haven't eaten yet. I've been snacking, but I am a snacker, to be honest with you.
Hey, let's bring on old man Chris to the stream. Other Chris.
What?
Other old Chris.
Chris, come talk. Come have fun.
That's how you get my attention. The other old Chris.
I mean, we could do like old snowboarding judge. What do you want?
I'll answer just about anything.
The Superman?
That's better.
The bug eye? Have the bug eye? Do you want the bug eye?
Subaru Chris. Okay, that's better.
You have the vape kit all ready to go?
You
No,
know,
you're
I have a
healthy.
Subaru.
No, you're too healthy. So, this is year 2 for you, Chris, right?
You're number 2.
Year number 2, SDC round, second time through. What's different this year?
I mean, obviously we have a new venue, so that's different. It was all new to me last year, so new feels always new.
It's always new.
It's always new.
Here, let me put Logan back on the screen because at least that's moving. Did you like that? Like how I did that?
This is pretty fancy here. We got 4 monitors going and monitors all around, cameras. This is great.
And it's even playing up on the screen.
Even playing on the screen. Oh, and picture in picture. How about that?
We fancy, bro.
This is quite the setup.
Oh, Austin saying you're the phone guy, apparently.
Oh yeah, well I'm big phone guy. Evidently, you talk on the phone one time and then you get labeled. There's a lot of hazing around here.
Oh my god. Dude, the chat's already unhinged. Not really. Is Jose taking a poo? Is that why we're waiting? No. We're waiting on judges. Sounds like that they needed food, so they're taking a food
They
break,
are currently eating.
which I am all for.
Thank you to our judges.
Austin, wish you were here. He works all the time.
Dude. So on Facebook, I saw a picture of like the Samsung flip phone.
Yeah.
Right. So and it had a picture of a toilet, like where it hinges. So it's like when you shut it, you're shutting the toilet seat.
I have one of those.
Oh, is that your background?
No, but it should be. See, that's what I use.
Oh man, Android phones.
Android.
What about the bracket link? Oh, bracket link.
Yeah, where's Lance? Why isn't he here?
Oh, post bracket link in chat.
Yeah, we're missing a few OG drivers today, but people got live. Gotta work. Hey, yeah, that all the mics
Yeah.
can probably pick me up. To be honest with you.
Who knew? Like, who knew that people have lives outside of RC drifting?
What? No way. This is life. RC drifting is life, dude. Come on.
No, actually,
If only it paid the
I
bills.
kind of get burnt out, to be honest.
Hey, don't do it for
Hey,
5
no,
months
I have
and
an
then you'll
entire
love it
side
again.
hustle that pays me nothing here, so that's okay. I'm all about this. Oh, racing.
He had to work today.
Yeah, Lance said that he had to work, but he
At
is
work
watching
life.
the stream.
Gotta be an adult.
Oh, I guess we'll bring it back. So check it out, you guys. We've got a whole bunch of different regions in SDC 2025.
That's a lot, actually.
You know, there was a lot from last year that like kind of got, I guess, I kind of missed just because of the picture, but I don't know. Now we have it. Lance, it's okay. Austin, I'd rather be drifting with the boys instead of sitting in a hotel in Arizona. Yeah.
I don't blame you, dude.
Although, isn't that
Do
why you
not
haven't-
get a tattoo in Arizona.
Wait. So Ben is our local tattoo guy. Greaser tattoo, yeah.
Yep. Greaser tattoo is my Instagram, and my normal name is my Facebook.
At least they can find you.
Yeah. Warning though, it's also my personal Instagram, so it's a lot of RC stuff on there too. So.
Austin has 3 tats from Ben. Who knew?
Yeah, he's got a half sleeve. Chris here has an armor sleeve, armor half sleeve. Like, yeah, I mean, I tattoo quite a few people here, and I guess I'm okay, like well known in Portland area. I don't know, maybe.
Chris, what are your goals for this year?
Well, I want to get on the podium locally for sure, at least once this season. That's kind of like my midterm goal, and then I want to win at least a battle or 2 at Worlds this year. My performance last year was not too stellar. Pretty nervous. It was kind of a lot. I mean, I didn't really know what I was getting into initially, and it was a lot. The skill floor there, pretty high.
How are your nerves tonight?
I was nervous. I'm nervous right now, but not nearly as bad as it was last season. I was new, and I felt like I needed to overperform because I was new last year. This year, I mean, I'm just used to driving with these guys a lot, and so it's a lot more comfortable. Competition just makes me nervous in general, but I feel like I'm prepared as I can be, and if I drive as well as I know I can, then I will be comfortable with however I finish. So that's kind of my short-term goal, is just to drive to what I know is my potential. And if I do that every time, then my intermediate goals and my long-term goals will be successful.
I think I need to interview Chris for one of the magazine articles. That was a very explosive, very descript answer. Thank you.
So I'm a coach. So I'm a coach, and so it's the same things I discuss with my athletes. You know, what do they want out of their experience, and then we set goals. So you got to reach those goals if you want to, you know, at least find success in what you're hoping to achieve, and if you do that, you will be successful.
Good insight. Okay, boys, we're still waiting. I don't know what they're doing.
I'm gonna take a quick smoke break. I'll be right back.
I know they're eating. Yeah. Hey, guy, you want to come? Come over here and
Yeah,
do a
guy,
little bit
come
of,
talk a while.
track. Guy taking a break from talking? I don't think so.
My wife would beg to differ on that one too. Oh man.
Oh, are you the guy? So are you the person that just gets talking, and then like, you're just talking for hours and you didn't know it?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm broken.
Not at all.
I'm like a jack in the box that you turn it and open it and you can't get it to stay in. It just keeps popping up. No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, actually, I mean, I'm not good with the mic either. Yeah, I talk a lot though, and I get off subject really easily.
So let's bring it back. So, are you competing in Oregon region like for points, or are you back up north for points?
No, just here for points.
Okay.
And that way I could be a judge for our for Fight Club up north.
Right
if
on.
it pans out happening, it's kind of been a bunch of stuff going on, so hopefully it all works out.
Yeah, that's
So,
a lot of commitment. Like
It
that's,
is.
that's a lot of commitment.
We've done it since 2021, 2020 or something around there, and same judges, same guys, same me setting up. You know, it's a lot of work from everybody, and then not having a designated track or a consistent track spot to always have, and being weather dependent, it comes tolling on you for a while. After a
So it's not happening at Linwood?
while. Right now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we plan on doing if it all goes together, next month here in May. Right? Next month's May, right?
Next month is
Yeah.
May.
Coming up in May. I'm not sure if the guys have all the dates situated yet and everything yet, so it's kind of left everybody, a little bit up in the air. And I think that's why you're going to see a lot more of us here in Oregon.
For points. Gotcha.
Yeah, and it's especially the ones that want to definitely go to California. Now, there's definitely a large group of people up north that love to comp that aren't even planning on going to California. They just want to battle and see where they kind of stand, with everybody they drive with. It's
Yeah,
fun. Keeps you fun, finds out, maybe you want to tune, maybe you don't want to comp, maybe, it really kind of allows you to find out what kind of driver you want to be.
Right on. Sorry, I was just checking how loud you're being, like on the thing.
I
think
loud
you're.
enough?
Yeah, I think you are.
Okay.
You should be.
I can hold it closer, I guess. I don't know.
No, it just keeps on falling down.
I know. My arms. Dude, my work had me working hard this week, because it's work.
Mhm. So, what are you driving today? Well, no, we talked about it. We know what you're driving today.
I mean, I can tell you.
Tell us.
It's a Midnight Designs deck and top plate, and then I run a YD2, basically like toe blocks, front and back. They are Rev D front and rear toe blocks, and then Rev D wiper rack.
Mhm.
And then I run the top line, non-counter driven belt drive setup. And then I have like a little Shark adapter for a Yokomo diff in there, and an astronomical amount of spacers to make it fit.
Oh, but it works.
It works. It works, and it feels great. I liked it solid spool too, but anyways, it's definitely more competitive in the diff world.
Right.
It's been fun to drive. It has D-like knuckles in the front and Teams knuckles in the rear. I run a 5 wide, number 5 wide toe block setup in the front,
In the front.
and then
Whoa.
yeah,
Like,
And then-
how short are your arms?
T-Rex.
Yeah. Like,
No, yeah, I run that setup. It's weird, but I like how tight the wheels are parallel and consistent with each other all the way through, and it hits 90 degrees without rubbing, like just
sure.
all the way over. So
Okay.
it works great. It's not necessary, but
Oh. The main TV's complaining about not being there. We got it.
what?
Oh. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's
I was
fine.
like, there was a lot of distraction going on. I'm ADHD. They're looking at a bunch of bodies up on the wall. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I actually really like that display. I walked in and I was totally just shocked at how awesome the place looks. Even more from the videos I've seen, I can tell, it's got cool flooring, and it's got P-tile and blah, blah, posters and stuff. But you walk in and it really has RC Drift. Here you're at the RC Drift track vibes, dude.
Right.
I'm so pumped on this establishment that Judd and you guys, Jake too. I think everybody's gotten involved in down here.
I
So,
just think Judd needs a different genre of music.
indeed. I said to play some lo-fi jazz, but I don't know what happened to that.
One
No,
day,
th-
one day I actually got him to play metal all day.
All
And-
day.
Yeah, all day. Like,
If you play metal, though, you have to only play Cannibal Corpse. That's metal.
what's great is Ace Ventura, because they're in the first Ace Ventura movie. Dude, Jim Carrey actually requested Cannibal Corpse.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, dude, like he's a huge metal fan, bro.
What Cannibal Corpse started? What, in like the late 70s, 80s? I think it was 80s. Yeah. Long hair era.
Yep.
'Cause
hair metal,
hair metal era.
but they went like heavy. Like they went they went more Pantera than we'll say Motley Crue.
Yeah. I love all that music. That's my dad's stuff. He raised me on all that older classic music, metal,
Oh, we've got Jake. Jake on track.
whatnot.
Oh, are we doing battery changes? We're probably doing battery changes. Oh.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
like,
they're-
hey, everybody's
they're-
driving. What? No.
They're finally coming back.
We're getting it back into the swing of things.
Sorry, guys. I didn't realize it was going to be like a full-on hour.
Yeah, hour of break. I mean, it is the first comp of the season. Being a guy that has done this lots of times, the first one's always got all the cobwebs from the off season. And
Well, keep in mind,
people got to get themselves together. There's
it's,
a lot of us, chatting with
8
each
o'clock right
other.
now.
It just,
we would have already been done by 2 hours ago.
yeah. I mean, I got to drive back to Seattle tonight, so
Yeah. I've got to
Hopefully-
work tomorrow.
hopefully, I'm not leaving here at 2 a.m, but if, things go well, I will be.
Are you going to do another... Are you going to do another, like, long stretch by yourself all the way to California this year?
Actually, I think I will be doing the drive this year to Cal.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I didn't like flying last year. I know everybody's gonna be like, flying, it takes like 3 hours to get there. Cool. I can't do the airport. I can't
Fair.
handle the amount of luggage I get to bring with me. I am weird. I like to have a lot of RC parts on me and stuff like that. And I like to bring 3, 4, 5 bodies in a bin just for fun. And then, you buy stuff when you're down there, or you win stuff when you're down there, and then you're like, I gotta fly home with this and deal with this through the airport. And you realize you're not an octopus. You don't have enough arms to carry all of this stuff. You can't afford to fly with all this stuff. And then you end up cutting up a body and ruining it and putting it in your box to try to fit it and do things like that. No, so it's one of those things where I'm like, it's not that bad of a drive. It's pretty fun, some parts of it. There's the northern stretch of California is pretty much where it gets boring. But this year I plan on
if all goes well, hopefully I'll have a new vehicle to drive down with. I want a minivan, so then I'll have, a lot more space. Maybe I can get some people to caravan with me and not be all by myself. But there was one year Justin and a couple of guys came with me. Matt Timmer came with me. Oh wait, no, Matt always flew, and then I picked him up at the airport. Never mind, forget. He wasn't gonna do that drive.
In the drift strat, yeah, I sure can.
Gonna do it.
So get this, you guys. I think Brandon G at Matsuri is already coming home with an AccuVan setup, according to Mark.
Brandon,
Yeah.
that guy wins
Isn't that crazy?
so much. He is the luckiest. I don't know. I hope he buys lottery tickets. He's gonna be a millionaire one day if he buys lottery tickets.
So according to Matthew
and one
Hall,
day, and I mean like in like 2 weeks, to buy lottery tickets. It's like-
Matthew Hall says he's not allowed to buy raffle tickets at drift to death.
That's gold. I mean, he gives everybody that does a raffle the reaction you want from a person that wins a raffle, right? Like he jumps and almost touches the ceiling, a Super G, when he won that
Right.
1 year with the bag. And like, and he's won a lot of stuff. I really liked what Super G has done though with everybody getting stuff with their badge on the first go around of prizes and stuff like that. That was killer.
Yeah.
Those guys did really good with that.
I mean, I don't even compete, and I made a nice haul last year too.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I think that's gonna I feel like that will definitely help the hobby grow.
Oh,
I mean,
for
you're
sure.
gonna get people that now have so much more reason to see the fun in it too.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Am I able to get into my phone to submit the winners of each battle? Is there a way I can do that at the style, or do I have to use something else? Hey, I made that bot.
It would be easiest.
Never been ran unless Chris drove into a wall already.
It'd be easy if you grab like one of Judd's laptops where I'm already signed in at.
It's a really nice
or
looking
just bring the
S14.
laptop to me so I can sign it in.
I believe that would be a Navin spec. Definitely made by D-Like.
That was okay, right? You like that? Okay.
I think it's excellent. I just did a purple one.
I had a white and a red, and I did them both similarly. I did red tails on the white, but my white one still has it.
I think we're getting ready to roll here. It's getting rowdy. That's a good sign.
I left it low, and then we had small wheels. The white one for a while. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Round one of SDC 2025 at Drift PDX here in Portland, Oregon. I'd like to thank everyone for watching right now, tuning in. I'd like to thank Judd for hosting this at the track that he opened for us after our other track unfortunately went away.
I'll use the laptop if we need to. Don't worry about it.
Well, I think I got it.
All right, we got about to start the first battle here. All right. Okay. We got our drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right. Oh. All right. We're not sure exactly what happened there. We'll call that a test start. All right. Drivers
Wow, what a
ready. All right. Drivers ready. All right, here we go. We got Jose coming out of the gate with the lead. Initiation into that first zone. Nice deep fucking deep angle. Not super deep into the zone. Coming around into the first touch and go. Into the second touch and go. And into the second zone. Nice and smooth and deep. Looks like he might have dropped 2 tires off. Oh, and then made contact coming into the third zone. All right.
All right, first tandem down. Hey, DJ, can you hand that to Elliot?
All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. All right, here we go. And we got Leighton here with the initiation in the first zone. Nice and smooth. Good angle. Came back into the zone nice and deep at the end. Hitting that first and second touch and go into the second zone. Little shallow through the second zone. Into the third. Little slow coming into the third zone, but kept it through all the way nice and smooth. Very nice run from both drivers. All right, and up next we are going to have Jason and somebody spelled Vitali's name wrong.
Valali.
Valali.
I don't. Hold on. I don't know if I'll be able to edit it.
All right, next up we have AD and Vitali.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I was thinking too. I saw it and I was like, that's not how you spell that. I was like, I'm dyslexic and I know that. All right, we're going to wait for Jake to get off the track.
It's okay, it's
here.
right on the stream.
Let him finish up, turning other people's cars on. It's not on the speaker, it's just on the it's just on the feed. It's only on the feed, yeah. So okay, yeah.
All right, so just up so you can see both. Okay. Just say Jason Vitali battling right now. Just call him out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say. Oh, it's all good. Yeah. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Not through here. All right, here we go. Come down the straight. We got JD. We got JD. Initiation of the first zone. Vitali closing that gap though, all the way through that zone. Coming into the first touch and go, nice and smooth in both touch and goes. Oh no, JD made contact with the post,
Running off the
unfortunately coming
road.
into the second zone. And Vitali finishes out his run. Very nice. Can't have it perfect every run, but that was still good. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Sorry. All right, here we go. This time we got Vitali coming out of the gate in the lead, coming in the first zone. Big initiation, little shallow in the zone, all the way through that first zone, but coming into the touch and go. JD right there on his tail, coming into that second zone. Transition into the third zone, a little shallow coming through that third zone, but nice angle finishing out the run. Very nice run from Vitali.
Vitali wins.
And Vitali moves on.
Can you hear me, YouTube?
He-
This isn't end right now.
No, this is God.
But listen up.
That was God, everybody. AKA Elliot. Okay, and next up we have
Galen and Thomas.
Galen and Thomas. Okay, I did hear his name correct. Galen. It's actually very close to my brother's name, Dalen. All right, we got Galen in the white R32. And Thomas in the blue 8.6 on the chase. Waiting again for Mr. Jake, which is not the end of the world. How's everybody doing in the chat? Give me a good thumbs up if you're doing good, if you're enjoying the show. I'm not looking, though. You just got to give it a thumbs up. Oh,
What's up?
Elliot always makes people mad. He's good at it. Come on. Dude, that'd be pretty cool. Watch the judges fight. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, got Galen coming out of the gate with the lead, throwing the first initiation in that first zone. Nice and deep through the zone. Coming in that first touch and go. Thomas trying to catch up through the touch and goes. Keeping that proximity really tight. He's a new driver. First time actually competing in SDC. A little contact there in the transition in zone 3. Good run, though. All right, we got judges talking it out a little bit before we get going again. Hey, I got some thumbs up. All right.
How about F in chat if Ben needs to be more animated?
I can't. Well, I can't. I mean, I'm talking to myself. Really, I can't hear myself like I usually do. So I mean,
Be yourself.
I am, but normally I'm talking to everybody here instead of on here.
The screen with me. You can be as loud as you want back here, and people won't care.
I know. No, so people that don't normally come to the events live, I normally have a loudspeaker that everybody can hear me on. Right now, you are the only ones that can hear me.
Pretty fancy, huh?
Say hi, Mitch.
Yeah, we got
Hello.
Mitch. Oh, wait.
This is Mitch. Yeah, hey, Mitch, go ahead and talk.
Wave hi.
Oh, I think
hi.
judges are good now. So sorry, Mitch. Hold on 1 minute.
No, Mitch, you can say.
Okay. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone.
All the fancy stuff.
Here we go. We got Thomas this time coming out of the gate with the lead. Galen playing a little bit safe. Doesn't make contact coming out of the gate. Good angle coming in the first zone. A little shallow in the zone itself. Through the first and second touch and go into zone 3. Galen keeping nice proximity on that chase all the way into the third zone. Thomas keeping it off the wall in the third zone. Very nice. Oh, no. And then makes contact right before the finish, unfortunately.
Thomas.
Good run, though. Good run. Even after that contact at the end. And Galen takes it. And Galen and Elliot are going to fight it out. We will definitely have some UFC style stuff at the end of this.
No, I don't need jiu-jitsu. I don't need jiu-jitsu.
I'll teach you some jiu-jitsu. I got you, bro. Me and Chris can teach you jiu-jitsu. Oh, Butterbean, bro. Yo, that's what's up, dude. Okay, we got Chris and Guy up next. Chris, part of Team PDX, driving the pink and pink and chrome Yaris with the cool pink end plates on there. Let's see, and what kind of chassis is he driving? Chris is driving a beast mode. Oh yes, and Guy is driving a Mid-Suns Designs chassis.
Yes, with a top-line transmission, Rev D front, bell crank, and a whole bunch of different stuff that we were talking
I'd say
about.
Guy, yeah, he throws some crazy stuff into a chassis sometimes, but he makes it work. All right, we got Jake lining the cars up, getting them ready. Apparently, we need to hold on. All right.
22
I
concurrent
think we
viewers,
are
guys.
good
Thanks
to go for
tuning
this
in.
round. All right, drivers ready. Waiting, letting the drivers get in their spot real quick. Guy's trying to figure out where he wants to drive from. I don't blame him. We got 4 posts that we got to look out for. So got to be selective on where you stand for driving sometimes. All right. Good to go? Drivers ready? Thumbs up? Yes, no? All right. Judges ready? Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Guy coming out of the gate with the lead. Chris right behind him with the chase coming in that first zone. Woo! Guy throwing it super deep into that first zone. Keeping it deep entire zone. Keeping it off that wall as well through the first and second touch and go. Chris right there on his door, though, coming in that. Guy keeping it nice and deep to that second zone. Snappy in the transition into the third zone. Oh, did he touch the wall, though? Did Guy touch the wall before the finish, though? But because the post is in the way, but that was a good run. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Chris this time with the initiation coming out of the gate into the first zone. Nice and fast. Keeping off a little wall bump from Chris, but nothing terrible. Guy right there on his tail, though. Coming through that first and second touch and go into the second zone. Keeping it off the post. Chris super deep coming out of the second zone into the third. Oh, no, Guy loses it in the third zone, unfortunately. Good run from Chris and Guy. All right, and next up, we are going to have Phil and Mitch.
Get a replay on that.
Oh, we're going to go to the replay on this one. So judges are going to check out the cameras that we have. Actually have a lot of cameras this time, which helps a lot with judging. And also it's cool for you guys watching so you can really see what's going on.
Well, hold on.
We try to keep this, like high quality for you guys, to be honest with you.
Okay, so for me,
We got judges talking.
So right now,
over
judges
here
are
right
doing
now.
a review. So coming out of the first corner,
I want to
does
thank
look like
our
Chris kind of
judges,
ever
Kayla,
so
Cameron, and
grazed
Elliot,
the
right
sweeper
now
there.
doing
But I think
some
it's okay.
dilemma speaking, I guess you could say. I don't know.
Guy kind of cut in at the end there, so.
It looks like they are going to go to the cameras and actually watch the
this is
entire
the
run
last
back
run,
real quick
judges.
so they can see who did what. Here, I'll come back here and check it out as well. All right, so here we go.
Okay, judges.
oh yes, yeah.
This is kind of fun. I've got a party over here. Okay, so here we go. This is the last run. The last run.
All right, so judges are watching the last run, which is Chris's lead run. I think that's their determining factor right now.
Yeah. But does anyone else have a film of the first run?
That you would need to ask.
I'm gonna go over there.
I'll try to remember to record all of them.
All right, we're going to another angle now from a different camera to see if they can see anything better from the first run. I'm sure you guys saw something that we didn't see.
Yeah, so right now we're looking at the first run from someone else. Not on here. It's off of a camera. Snitches get stitches.
It is true. say we're looking at the first run on Alex's phone over here, determining who crashed first, basically, because I think both drivers crashed, I guess, is what they were saying.
Yeah.
Not sure, but the post was in the way for me for a second, but did Guy make contact with the wall before the finish?
I believe so, but that'll be judge's call.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I saw that. I didn't want to say it and be wrong.
It also depends on what we're doing, right? If we're doing first to crash, or
This is true, yeah.
like,
but also, I mean, Chris barely tapped the wall. He bumped it realistically, and we even talked about that in drivers meeting where that wall bump isn't. I mean, it can zero you, yes, but I mean, like, if the other driver crashes as well, like, let's see. I don't know, dude. This is gonna be a tough one, to be honest with you, because I know Guy didn't have the greatest chase.
Yeah. So if it wasn't the end, like how it ended up, like at the very end of Guy's chase, that's the big red flag to me. Outside of the whole Chris bumping.
Guy wins.
Oh, and Guy takes it. All right. The close call, apparently, is what Elliot is saying. I wish we could watch the first run. I'm sure Chris did something, unfortunately, that definitely made it,
Elliot, can we get an explanation?
In Guy's way. Yeah, you want to let's talk to Elliot really quick, one of the judges.
We're simply calling that one first to crash. Although both wall taps were a little hard. Guy's was at the very end of the run. Chris was within the first zone. So that's what we boiled it down to. Otherwise, great battle. Everybody should be doing that well at least. Let's go.
All right, thank you, Elliot. Yeah, having an explanation for why the judges made their decision, it's kind of nice. Looks like I'm going to be up shortly as well. All right, and next up we have Phil and Mitch. So we got Phil in the PlayStation Mark IV Supra.
So check this out, Ben. We've
What's
got
up?
Phil with his PlayStation-inspired Supra.
Yeah, I was digging that. His girlfriend actually did that for him too.
His girlfriend?
She paints bodies, and she does really good too. She's actually learning to paint, but she's also doing like liveries and stuff. That's her main thing,
Right.
which is cool.
So it's absolutely hilarious because Super G rules. It's like 5 millimeters of wheel poke outside of the body.
Oh, I know
right?
his front end.
So
it's pretty out there. I won't lie, dude. Like,
once we get a close up on the Supra, you'll see why.
yeah, when he comes down the straight, you'll see how wide his front end is.
It is a Tamiya body, so we already know that it's like 190 wide to begin with.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get this battle going here. All right, drivers ready, judges ready. Camera's gotta get off the track though. There we go. All right, wait for tone. Alrighty, here we go. Bill is coming out of the gate in the lead. We got Mitch behind him in the pink S15. Phil, nice and smooth coming in that first zone. Kept it nice and smooth and deep. Good angle all the way through. Hitting the touch and goes into the second zone. Nice and deep all the way through that second zone. Bill with a nice snappy transition. But Mitch right there on his door through that last zone. Very nice. So I know for a fact Mitch just built that chassis and put that body on it yesterday. So, all right, here we go. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. This time we got Mitch with the lead coming out of the gate with that big initiation. Oh no, hits the wall in the first zone, trying to throw that real deep initiation. Keeping it nice and smooth though, coming through touch and go. A little bit of contact from Phil coming into that second zone. Nothing bad though, just a little kiss. Nice and smooth to that last zone and across the finish. Good run from both drivers. And Phil takes it. Next up, we have Josh and Alejandro. Everyone say hi to Justin. Justin, say hi to everyone.
What up?
Justin, a lot of you guys know him. He took second place in SDC 2 years in a row. Good driver, really fun to drive with. Everyone knows him. Really cool guy too. All right. Okay, we got Josh. Alejandro. Josh is going to be in the white 180. Alejandro will be in the green S15. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Nope. Nope.
Just kidding.
All right, wait for tone. And here we go. Come down with the initiation here. Got Josh just cruising in that first zone. Good angle all the way through. Kept it fairly deep all the way through the zone. But Alejandro right there with proximity. Oh no, a little bump there from Alejandro. Coming through into the last zone. Both drivers very smooth to that last zone all the way across the finish. Definitely a little bit of contact there from Alejandro. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Electronics don't like me. All right, here we go. We got Alejandro this time coming out of the gate with the lead. Josh, little hesitant coming out. Alejandro nice and smooth through that first zone. Was a little shallow in the initiation. But oh no, puts into the post on the second clipping point. I'm going to let them finish out their run real quick. After feeling this one will go to Josh. Good run from both drivers though. Josh. Yep, and Josh takes it. All right, next up we have Taylor and Jose. Taylor is our top qualifier today. She's slaying it too. She's actually the only female driver today. Usually we have another female driver, Miranda, but she was actually helping judge today. I think she still is actually. But Taylor, she's actually a fairly new drifter as well. She came from the buggy scene. She still does buggies as well. Right,
Sam for the win.
Couple cars on the track. Jake on the track.
Guy says Sandwell for the win.
Oh, Josh. Yeah. Yep. And please let Adam know in the chat if I am too quiet. Like, tell me to speak up, shut up, do something. I can't hear myself, so I'm trying not to yell into the mic too much either.
I think Ben needs to be absolutely louder.
See, I don't know how loud I am because I don't have a speaker.
You
so,
feel like you're commentating a golf tournament. That's what it sounds like across the monitors.
Does it?
Yeah.
See, I don't know how loud I'm talking. That's the thing. Like with all the background noise and stuff, like I can't tell. Normally I have the speakers so I can hear myself a little bit more.
Here,
so.
come back here. Come back here. Let's do one round back here.
All right. Well, I can't see the zone though. I have to be all the way. I have to be over here.
I mean, you know where the zones are, right?
Well, where's the first zone on the screen?
So it'll be.
I'll have to actually watch it. Okay.
Yeah, you'll just watch it. Like, that's it.
All right, we'll see how that goes.
Oh, Austin says Ben's loud.
Okay, well, I mean, that's good. Okay, if I'm loud, then okay.
I think he needs to be more animated. That's all.
All right, we're going to get going now. All right, drivers are ready. Judges are ready. Wait for tone. I'm also trying not to yell Mike when I do that because I have to yell across the whole room. All right, we got Taylor coming out of the gate this time. Nice initiation, keeping it really smooth all the way through that zone. Jose trying to play a little bit of catch up, coming to that first and second touch and go into the second zone. Taylor not as deep as she probably wants to be coming into it. Left it fairly decent though. That last zone, super deep, dragging the wall almost. That was nice. It is a little easier watching the screen, to be honest with you. Just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little. Just a tiny bit. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. If the button will work for me. I'm going to move my tone. All right, here we go. We got Jose this time with the initiation. Oh, little shallow, or a lot of shallow actually coming in that first zone. Almost spun it out, but he saved it. Taylor right there on his door, though, coming through into that second zone. Jose kept it nice and deep to that second zone, though. That was nice.
But shallow into the third.
Oh, into this third zone. Oh, he clips the wall, though, right before the finish. Still not a bad run from both drivers. Taylor's definitely going to take that one. Yep, and Taylor moves on. And next up, we have me and Alex. So I'm going to let Adam take over here now. I will be back in a couple of minutes.
I gotcha. We've got Elliot, our judge. He's being crazy out there. Huh? Yeah, it's fun. Lance, you know what's going to happen. You know what's about to happen. Oh, wow, that's the wrong chat. My bad. Paying attention to a different chat. Uh-oh, we got Chris picking up a microphone. Oh. Oh, I got the star button.
Pressure. It's just Ben.
I think it's easier to do it back here. Back here, Doc. Oh, just get the thumbs up for like driver ready, judges ready.
Rolling the cars forward. We got it, Ben and Alex.
Ben and Alex.
Ben and Alex.
Drivers ready?
Judges ready? Yeah, they're good. I'm waiting on Jake. What's Jake doing? Both drivers disqualified thanks to Jake. Are you good, Jake? All right, drivers ready? Judges ready? On its own. All right, Ben is leading with Alex giving chase. Flying into the first. Oh, we got a wall tap by Alex. Ben holding his line through the first sweeper. Back through the switchback.
Ben deep
Again,
in the
holding
zones,
on.
coming into the final clipping zone. Ben holding it down.
Holding it.
Deep
Solid,
into the
solid first
end.
run for Ben. Alex has some serious making up to do.
Chris, I told you it's easier back here. Like, just look at the screen.
Watch the screens.
Yeah, just watch this. Watch the live feed.
All right. Drivers ready? Judges ready? On tone. All right, Alex leading off this time. Ben giving chase. Stick. Little outside on the first clipping zone for Alex. Ben's keeping it close into zone 2. Going through the touch and go. Alex deep. Ben run a little bit shallow, but still keeping decent proximity. Alex and across the line.
I think I need hot pockets.
What's that?
I think I need hot pockets.
We
He'd
need
be
hot
amazing
pockets.
At this.
Oh, we could. I'll text him. We could. We'll get hot pockets down here.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. All right. I think I did good. Okay.
Oh shoot! I need to remember to record more.
Yeah, my heart is pounding right now. I don't know about everybody. Well, I'm sure everybody else experienced the same thing. Like the anxiety and just like your heart is just going, man. Even though you've done this 1,000 times, it's insane. Like every single time. And to be honest with you, that's my favorite part of it. So, and
the elevated heart rate.
yeah,
That's your favorite part.
Yep. And I want to know, and tell everybody in the chat. Let me know what's your favorite, leading or chasing.
Chasing.
And why? I love chasing.
I love
so
chasing.
much fun. All right, and next up we have Justin and Vitaly. This is going to be a good one. Vitaly is new to competitive drifting. New to
apparently
drifting,
Ben won that
actually.
one, you guys.
Really cool guy, really good driver.
Apparently
for a
Ben
new
won
guy,
that.
though. I did win that one. Cool. Oh, and I get to go against Taylor. Oh, damn. Dude, I am done for. I got to go against Taylor.
And let's take a peek
dude. That's
at
gonna be
the bracket
fun,
here.
All right. All right. We have one driver, two drivers. We get Justin drives over there. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. I'm going to stand back here because it's kind of more fun, to be honest with you. All right, here we go. We got Justin coming out of the gate with the lead. Vitaly coming up in the chase. Good initiation from Justin. Justin's a really good driver, always super deep to that zone, but Vitaly right there on his door with that proximity. Wow. All the way through the first and second clipping point into the second zone. Nice transition into the third zone from both drivers. Oh, man, that was good. Man, that was a good run. Vitaly had that proximity locked in all the way around.
Sorry, stream. That was my bad.
All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Vitaly this time with the lead coming out of the gate. Justin coming up on the chase. Good angle from both drivers. Not super deep into the zone from Vitaly, but good angle all the way through. Very smooth. Justin right there on his door coming into that second zone. Good transition from both drivers. Super tight again with the proximity. Man, this is going to be a tough one. I think we're going to have it one more time, to be honest with you.
Dude, Ben, you know what the interesting thing about this is? Is that Vitaly's only been driving for a few months.
Yeah, no, he's new. I was just saying that too. Yeah, he's new. This is his first time competing. He kills it. And he listens too. He's actually someone that when you ask, he likes to ask people for advice, and when you give it to him, he takes it. You know, he actually listens, and he's a good driver because of it, to be honest.
What I do know is that he's running those the new RCO G-Buster knuckles on there. He had a little bit of a turnout, like a fumble with his car for a little bit.
Oh, we're doing one more time. Gonna run it again. All right. Vitaly going one more time with Justin. Man, and I don't even know, to be honest with you, I don't even know if Vitaly knows that Justin was number 2 for 2 years in a row.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't think that, yeah, and like he's getting doors with him right now, dude.
I mean, a lot of that, well, I wouldn't say a lot of that, but the SD 3.0 chassis is already such a great chassis to begin with.
Very true. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. I apologize if I yell into the mic on that. I try not to. All right, here we go. Justin coming out of the gate with the lead. Initiation in the first zone. Little shallow coming in the zone, but tightens it up. Vitaly right there with that proximity again. Man, this is going to be a tough one coming through that those touch and goes into the second zone.
Oh, Vitaly.
Both drivers super deep. Did he go out?
No.
No? Okay. I thought you said out. My bad.
That's so good.
That was good,
so
dude.
Good.
Man, this is going to be tough, man. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Vitaly this time coming out of the gate in the lead. Justin right there on his tail. Oh, good initiation from Vitaly. Oh, man.
Shallow.
It was good in the first part of the zone, but he shallowed up coming out of it. Kept the angle. Good speed into that second zone. Not super deep.
Oh,
no. Loses it coming into the third zone. Oh, man.
The pressure
Such
got
a
to
good
him.
run, though, dude. Both drivers so good.
Good job, Vitaly.
Great job, Vitaly. Great job, Justin.
Justin wins. I just say right now, that was the best run of the night by far. If anybody's watching this live, holy shit, just replay that 8 times and you can ignore the rest of the comp. That was beautiful.
For real, that was awesome. And, you know, hey, Vitaly, I don't know if you know, but Justin was #2 in the country for 2 years in a row, and you just went doors with him 2 times, dude. Good job, buddy. Dude, good job, man. All right. We have Jake and Galen up. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Jake in the Oregon Ducks 8-6. I know he's going to hate me for that. Good initiation from Jake, though, into that first zone. Keeps it nice and deep all the way through. But Galen right there on his door coming through those touch and goes, bumper to bumper. Oh, Jake nice and deep through that second zone into the third. Very nice from both drivers. Galen right there on his door. And Galen and Josh, I believe, are from Canada. Came all the way down here to Portland from Canada just to drive SDC with us, which is awesome, man. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All righty. Here we go. Galen coming out of the gate with the lead this time with the initiation in the first zone. Oh,
no.
Wall bump from Galen in the first zone. Oh, twice, unfortunately. Let him finish out his run. Nice smooth run, though, still. Good driving through his second zone in the third.
Oh,
hit the
bump.
wall. Yep. Yeah. Unfortunately, it looked like he gave up on that one, but still, he's been driving great.
I feel like he rigged himself. He set
Yeah.
him up because earlier today he qualified with the Canada anthem.
Yep, dude, and he did so good.
He
And
did
then-
amazing.
And then another song came on, and he did terrible. And let's see, and what did he say? Jake moves on. That was a good run from both drivers. And next up, we have Kenny and Guy. Well, I hope this live stream has been entertaining. We're definitely trying.
38 concurrent viewers. Jeez. 30.
How many?
38. This is doing good.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
You know, I saw. Do you follow Cletus McFarland at all?
No.
Okay. Well, he's a YouTuber. He's like the Florida man YouTuber, right? He was driving in the Arca 200 in Talladega today.
Okay.
So they started live streaming like on YouTube his cockpit. It was like what 68,000 viewers or something like that.
Dude.
It was crazy.
That's cool though. I mean, because like they've always had the cockpit cameras, but now
No,
you can actually.
no.
Well, I mean, all the way back in the day before the internet was like a big thing in social media. I mean, you still had in-car cams and stuff, but now it's like the live stream in-car cam. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Because you can actually, I mean, you can hear what the driver's doing, and it'd be kind of cool if the driver could hear what everybody was saying.
Like F1.
Start bullshitting with them while. All right.
Go kill Teddy.
Where's Guy? Oh, there's Guy. His car's up there now.
They're arguing about where to stand.
Yes, they're arguing about where to stand. They want to stand in the same spot. No, they're standing across from each other on opposite sides of the track, making eye contact. It's a little weird. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Hey, Jose, what's up, man?
No, it's just chilling.
Yeah, you enjoying your day? Yeah. All right, here we go. We got Kenny with the initiation in the first zone. Not super deep coming into the first zone, but nice and smooth all the way through. Guy right there on his door coming through the touch and goes. Nice angle. Nice, definitely deep in the zone through that second zone. Little shallow coming through the third zone for Kenny.
Guy had a little bit of a shake there at the end there.
Adam's messing up with the cameras.
I am not messing up with the camera. Did you not see it?
I was joking.
Looks like DJ's car was just getting handed off.
Yep. We got a person on the track, so we gotta wait. We're waiting for DJ. DJ is doing illegal mods during the comp. Disqualified. No.
One of our own. One of us.
All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Whee.
Hey, Mario.
All right, here we go. A guy coming out of the gate with the lead. Looks like he might have hit the T coming out of the gate. Good initiation in that first zone. Kept it nice and smooth all the way through that zone. Kenny right there on his door, though, keeping that proximity nice and tight, though. Through the touch and goes into the second zone. Kenny with a little bit of contact there. But guy put it into the wall and then nose it right into Kenny. It would have been a decent run. And Kenny takes it. All right, and next up we have Judd and DJ, both Team PDX drivers, so this will definitely be a good round. I don't know. It might be a massage chair, Jose. I doubt it, though. Loser this round is banned from the track, so if Judd loses, he can't come to his own track.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, he has the keys. So. All right, waiting for Jake to get off the track. Looks like we are good. Let the drivers do a little BS in there. Oh, it's nice. I can actually see them there, too. All right, I think we're all good to go. Okay, drivers ready. Jake's got to take a picture. Hold on.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Are we good with the pictures? Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. This is why I like the loudspeaker, too. Okay, here we go. Judd with the initiation coming into the first zone. Big flick from Judd. DJ right there on his door, though, through that whole zone. Both of them with the same angle all the way through, hitting the touch and goes. Judd almost tagging that post. Nice transition into the third zone. Good angle all the way through. Nice proximity from DJ as well. That was a good run, man. This one's probably going to be a tough one, too. Probably going to time. That was me kicking your chair. Don't worry, Adam. You're good.
It's okay. I'm minus
okay,
one
you're
cast
safe.
here.
You're safe. A marble. Got people losing their marbles here. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Go. Got DJ this time coming out of the gate with the lead. Good initiation from DJ as well. Judd playing catch up just a tiny bit, but damn, that initiation or that proximity was really good through that zone. Through the touch and goes into the second zone. DJ nice and smooth and deep to that whole zone into the third zone. Nice and smooth. Both drivers all the way across the finish. The proximity from Judd was
That-
really tight as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
I have a feeling it's going to go one more time, to be honest with you.
I do think that Judd had a little bit more pizza instead of French fry angles there.
Yeah. All right, we got the judges talking right now, so we'll see what the outcome is. So it might not be a one more time. Looks like they actually do have some things they're talking about right now. Nope, never mind. One more time. Here we go again. All right. Yep, I'd say Judd and DJ always go one more time. It is always one more time for these guys. All right, driver's ready.
Don't crash.
Judge is ready. Wait for tone. Don't crash, guys. Don't crash. Can't hear me. All right, here we go. Judd coming out of the gate with the purple and chrome 8.6. Good initiation that first one.
No.
Little bit of a
Little
wall bump. Oh, no. I got told to be quiet after that. Oh, Judd, nice and smooth coming through that second zone. Little bit of tap from DJ there, but nothing substantial. Good proximity from DJ. A little bit of pizza at the end of that zone, but not bad. Both drivers keeping really good angle. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Oh, no, hold on. Up. We got a problem. Oh, we had a knockdown cone. Darn. Had to restart because the cone fell. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Maybe. There we go. Electronics don't like me, people. All right, here we go. Got DJ coming into the first zone. Big initiation from DJ. Oh, keeping it off the wall, too. Huge angle all the way through that zone. Judd right there on his door, though. Judd trying to play a little bit of catch-up now, though, for that second and third zone. Keeping good proximity, though. Oh, that was after the line, though. That was after the line.
Oh, my gosh.
That was scary, though. It was after the line. I saw it. It was after the line. I saw it. I saw it on camera. I'm going to call it. I'm saying... Dude, that was good, man. I would not doubt if they go one more time. Judges are talking right now. We will see what they think. But yeah, that was definitely after the line that they hit the wall. Are we going to watch it again?
Well, we're watching it again. I don't know what they're going to be doing. We're just waiting. While deliberations only counts as fun. All four tires pass the line.
I think, to be honest with you, because
that little wobble.
That little wobble, but I don't think it was because of the wall. I think he was just trying to keep off the wall.
Right.
Yeah.
He's so fast.
Dude, DJ's always fast. I love chasing DJ, though, because he's super smooth, and you know he's just going to be going after the wall, or after the line. That was after the line. Had to be.
Okay.
But, I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, we're going to go again, round 3 for these guys. But in the chat, let me know if you think that his fourth tire was over the line before he hit the wall, because it's pretty close. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Judd again coming out of the gate with the lead. Big flick from Judd. Oh, no! Judd tries to not over rotate and overcorrect it, unfortunately, and coming into that first zone. And that most likely gave it to Judd, to be honest with you. But we got one more run. You never know.
Well, I think we're going to be doing first to crash.
Yeah, so and that's what I'm saying. You never know. DJ could put it into the wall in that first zone, too. Like, that's a dangerous spot. A lot of people have been doing that today. So, all right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is going to be the determining factor if DJ keeps it off the wall in this initiation. He's going to play it safe. Oh, dude, that was so good. Now, can he keep it through the whole run? Yep.
Oh, he's
yep,
got it. He's
Yep.
got it.
All right, here we go. All he's got to do is keep it nice and smooth all the way through. Oh, no. All right. Again, did he hit it after the line or before the line? Oh, man. That was, oh, dude. Dude.
If anything, it's first to crash.
It's first to crash. So DJ wins. Yep. DJ's moving on. That was so good, dude. Like, oh, hell yeah. All right. Next up, we have Seth and Phil. Seth's body is ridiculously nice. He bought it, not painted it, but which is still cool. I don't care. But dude, this body is insanely cool. Why did my screen turn off? There we go.
Because you haven't touched it.
That makes sense.
Like that computer has not been touched for a while.
My girlfriends leave me because I don't touch them.
Hey,
enough?
hey! This is not the time for your emotional baggage. That needs to stay away off of this chat. Nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm going up against Taylor. So I got after Logan and Josh, it's me and Taylor, and she's gonna kick my ass, dude. But me and Taylor made it to the top 8. That's what's up. Yep, the grade 8. Yep.
Of the beginners.
Of the beginners.
It's like the pro-am of STC. I mean, it is, right?
All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. We get rambling and I forget that we're doing stuff. Okay, here we go. We got Seth with the initiation and that sweet 240, to be honest with you. That Sylvia's dope. Phil driving the PlayStation 1. I would definitely say PlayStation 1 Mark IV Supra. Good angle from Seth all the way through this run. A little bit of catch up from Phil all the way through. That was nice. Seth is a good driver. He's very smooth. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right. Phil this time coming out of the gate with the lead. Good initiation from Phil. A little shallow at first, but kept it in that zone. Nice and deep and smooth. Coming through the touch and go into the second zone. Deep through that whole zone. Into the third. Oh, man.
Nice.
Phil is just keeping that. And that proximity from Seth. That
Good
was a
lead.
good one. That was a
Good
great lead from Phil. Yeah. I have a feeling it'll be a chase factor for that one. It'll probably go to Seth. But we will see. Yep, and Seth moves on. Next up, we have Logan and Josh. Just moving down right there. So did he get all 4 tires over the line before he hit the wall? Okay. Got America versus Canada. And this will determine who goes into the top 8. We're having a good old time over here, too. We're just waiting for Jake to move cars around for us and get off the track. We appreciate you, Jake, for moving our cars around and turning them on and off for us. I don't know if you turned my car off, but it's all good.
Hey, Josh. 88's rooting for you.
All right, drivers ready. Judges ready.
Chat.
Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Logan coming out of the gate in the lead. Good initiation in that first zone. Super deep, rubbing that wall just a tiny bit. Oh no, Josh playing a little bit of catch up, a little shallow through that first zone. Through the touch and goes into the second zone. Logan nice and smooth through all the zones, super deep and across the finish. Now I'm very curious if that red bumper was put on just for competition.
Just for competition.
Because it doesn't match the rest of the car. So.
Got to meet that 30 mil mark.
Yep. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Got Josh this time with the lead coming out of the gate. Logan coming up with that chase. Logan looks like he might be playing a little bit safe coming in that first zone. Come through the touch and goes. Josh, nice angle, nice and deep to that second zone as well. Good transition into the third. Bobbled just a tiny bit coming into that third zone, but nice and smooth through the rest of it. Good run from both drivers.
I feel like Logan needed to be a little bit more aggressive, like into the corner.
Yeah. I felt like he did play it safe coming into that first zone. And Logan is moving on. So we got our top 8. We got Taylor, me, Justin, Jake, Kenny, DJ, Seth, and Logan. Oh, I gotta go.
All right, we've got Taylor versus Ben. Ben driving a Carbon Fury RDX. Jose giving the bird. Taylor driving a DC-10.
No. She's shredding with that DC-10.
No,
everyone knocks it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say anything about Taylor's DC-10. I said anything about Jose giving the bird. Exactly.
We're not a judge here, potentially. Unless Elliot's moving.
Dude, if anyone's going to prematurely start the go tone, I think it's going to be Chris. He's got his finger on that go tone. So many good drivers, so many good battles today, you guys.
Elliot, what's going on? Okay, just checking. Are you judging for over there? You guys are good? Okay. I don't know what Elliot's stuffing his face. All right.
Thanks,
Drivers
Chris.
are ready. Judges are ready. On the tone. All right, we got Taylor leading off with Ben in the chase. Initiation into the sweeper. Nice and deep by Taylor.
Oh, a little bit of...
Ooh, slight tap by Ben. Taylor staying deep in those zones. Ben trying to maintain proximity into the next sweeper. Nice and deep. Taylor again. Holding her line. Ben keeping it straight. Excellent run.
Yo, CBS Racing, good morning. It is 9:04 p.m. over here in West Coast of United States.
Drivers ready? Judges are ready? On the tone. All the marbles. Ben leading it out. Taylor giving chase. We got a good initiation. A little outside on that clipping zone. Ben back into the line. Deep again. Transitioning nicely through the sweeper. And as long as he doesn't stall it out. Taylor keeping close proximity, keeping it tight, and across the line.
Good round. I think I know who won. We'll see. Well, no, hey, Phil, come here. I need the world to see this thing.
We need
Taylor wins. Phil, check. Come here. Check this thing out.
This man
this
is
thing
JDM.
epic.
Hold on, can we pan this camera down? Hold
No,
on.
don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay. Thanks, Phil. Taylor wins, you guys. Taylor wins.
There's like bonus points for that outfit. I'm not gonna lie. Good run, Ben.
All right. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Okay, well, like I figured, Taylor kicked my butt. But it was good. Good doors. It was, yeah, always fun. That's all I'm in it for, is for fun. I could care less if I win or lose.
Okay, you guys. Grade 8. We're still in the grade 8. Justin versus Jake. This is
Justin
going to
and
be
Jake. Oh, man.
an intense battle. Let's hope it ends quickly.
All right, drivers ready. Nope. Get at the line. These guys aren't even lined up yet, man. They're just having fun out there doing donuts.
Okay, so we've got Justin with a Kanzai RCO deck. And then we got Jake with I think it's still his D1 fighter.
Let's see. What does Jake have? Yep, still the D1 fighter. All right. And I think we might be good to go now. He looks like it. Jake is playing with his radio a little bit, so yep, okay. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right. Okay, here we go. Got Justin coming out of the gate with the lead. Big initiation. Oh, nice angle all the way through that first zone, and Jake right there on his door, definitely letting him know he's there. Coming through the clipping points into the second zone. Nice transition from both drivers. Tight proximity from Jake. Very, very nice. Oh man, if the next one, if the next one's like that, yeah, it's probably gonna go one more time. All right, and Justin's car is scared.
No, I don't think Justin's car.
All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right. Here we go. Jake this time coming out of the gate with the lead. Justin right there on his rear bumper. Oh, good initiation from Jake. Big angle, super deep through that first zone. Into the touch and goes. Justin right there on his door, coming through into that second zone. Jake dropping a tire in that second zone. Super deep. Oh, nice and smooth all the way through that third zone and across the line. Man. Yeah,
Good
this
runs.
is definitely going to go one more time. I just have a feeling. Yep, there we go. One more time.
Just for the record, Justin has been number 2 at SDAC Champs, and Jake is number 4.
Yeah, Justin was number 2 two times in a row, actually.
Yep.
Yeah. Waiting for DJ to get off the track. Oh, he's got a giant on the track somewhere. This is definitely one of the latest SDCs we've ever had. Most of the time we're done by like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so
Yeah, it's only 9 p.m. and we can't complain. Like,
I'm having a good time, man. Saturday night, like we're all having a great time, man.
I've only heard stories of like SDC, like
Oh.
SoCal going to like 2 a.m.
Dude, yeah, that's what a lot of people said. All right, drivers ready, judges ready. There we go. All right, everybody's waiting on me. My bad. All right, we got Justin coming out of the gate with the lead. Good initiation, that first zone, keeping it off the wall, nice and deep, riding that white line all the way through that zone. Jake right there on his door through the touch and go into the second zone. Oh, man, it's going to be tight again. Justin super deep through that third zone, all the way through across the finish. Man.
I feel like Justin drove a little bit harder in that one. Proximity was, like, a lot closer. Well, yeah.
All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. I heard a no. I'm waiting. He said no. Oh, yep. Okay, I thought he said no. Sorry. I just need a thumbs up from over here. All right, here we go. Jake with the lead this time. Initiation of the first zone. Nice and smooth all the way through that zone. Just playing a tiny bit of catch up at first, but keeping that proximity nice and tight. Through the touch and goes into the second zone. Jake again super deep through that second zone, dropping a tire into the third zone and across the finish. Nice. It's again gonna be a tough one. We've got our judges coming together to talk a little bit. I think we're all getting a little tired now too, but we are definitely coming close to the end. Having lots and lots of good runs today. Today's just been a really good day, to be honest with you. A really fun day as well.
Wait, that's not it. Hold on. Yeah.
And it looks like we are going to go to the replay
Except I gotta
here.
find them.
Just the last 2 laps. I don't like being touched.
Oh, do I need to go back?
No, just watch that. You guys see that? Anyone's... Kim. Oh, you're all watching. Okay. Where was the bobble with? This is the second. Oh no, this is the first. This is the first run of the last battle.
Yeah. Okay.
We are watching a replay right now.
It's on this. It's on the tail end of this lead. Okay.
So this is the one more time, you guys.
We are watching.
Wait, no, okay, we watched it. This is the same we just watched.
Oh, did we? Okay, hold on.
Here we go. Thank you. God, Justin, you gotta fix that servo. Christ.
Yeah.
Justin's car is scared.
No, I'm fucking kidding. You're a better driver than I'll ever fucking be. I'm just kidding.
Elliot, you're live.
Gotta watch your language, dog.
You're a better driver than I'll ever freaking be. Okay.
Okay, so we are looking for a bobble somewhere.
I'm not. Okay. Someone is. Where? I can't even see it.
No, Justin's leg was in the way. Did he hit the wall?
Were either of you paying attention to what I talked about? Were either of you paying attention to what I talked about? I mean, we can call it for that way. I don't care. I'm the odd man out.
Oh, we might have other video evidence.
I saw that too. Then let's call it. Yeah, if you guys are both, it's 2v1. Call it. You want to call it that? Cameron, you want to call it what you originally called it?
So I think we're trying to determine if Jake hit the wall before the.
There's a few things.
Is it okay? Wasn't the wall hit? Okay.
There's a tire dip. There's a bobble. There's a couple other.
See, I know Jake dropped tires a couple times, but I'm not sure if it was substantial.
No, we don't. We're split. What's your decision? So just. You want to do one more time? What do you want to do? Let's run it again. You guys want to drive again? Let's call Justin the winner then. Jake, do you have any contests on that? Justin wins. You can test it, Jake. there are a couple things that they were talking about.
So honestly, even on that sleeper right there, running back at it, he was deeper on his chase than on. Oh yeah,
No, yeah. That's what I was focusing on, Jake. Is what you're talking about right now, and that's why I would put you as the winner. But it's 2v1. They calling just the winner.
I never saw my car hit the wall because it was blowing away. I chose to stand.
I called the.
I can't see it on camera, but I want to look at the difference.
For runs, it's badass. It's both y'all's, which we already saw tonight. The end of the track situation.
And look at his lead, my chase on that same sweeper.
I know.
No, I want to watch it.
So go to that sweeper.
I think zone 1, entering into zone 1 is a huge factor.
Yes.
Justin doesn't catch Jake until about 3/4 both times. And that could be on the lead, that could be on the chase, however you want to put it. That's just my opinion.
Welcome to the
Jake's
live
right on the
commentary,
door.
folks.
Jake's right on the door. Justin catches him just likely later.
This is Justin. This is me. I'm boxing him out. This is me. This is him. Like,
at that point, we're nitpicking in zone.
Exactly. Exactly.
I hit a wall. We all know it. Stop.
Well, a zone is a reason. If we're talking about a wall tap past the fucking finish line, I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, these are Hot Wheels.
All right, guys, and this is why a lot of people do not like being judges. But we are also coming down to the wire on this one, so we're just having fun, guys.
So we just had a heated debate.
That was a good one, dude.
Well, no. The thing is that we all agreed that Justin won.
I had to bring the tension somehow.
Yeah, no, everyone here actually thinks Justin won. Even Jake thinks Justin won. So
wow, keeping it real on the screen. I don't think so.
I don't know. We will.
So let's see.
Yep, it's Justin moving
won.
on. Yep. It was tough, man. That's the tough part about judging. It's not always easy, and unfortunately, there was an obstruction in the camera view, which was Justin's leg. So
Which is
he's
hilarious.
a driver, so really we can't complain about that. We all know that you get to stand where you want to stand when you drive, so we could move the camera. All right, and next up we have Kenny and DJ. Kenny's trying to get your attention.
So we're looking at Kenny and DJ, both Team PDX drivers.
Yep, both very good drivers too. So this will definitely be a good battle.
I'm not sure where Kenny's driving anymore. I know that he was driving an RDX.
Did he write down what he is driving? Nope, he did not. I'd say, yeah, I think he might still be with the RDX. They're talking about running around in their socks on the track. They don't understand that I have done it and almost ate very, very hard. Like multiple times. I left the word out. So, okay. Oh, DJ's going the wrong way. Yeah.
DJ got scared.
Yeah, DJ thought that we were going the other way, apparently. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. People are getting a little antsy now because it's getting late.
It's only 9:20.
Hey, that's late for us.
Right.
We're old. Kenny with the initiation in the first zone. Little shallow through the zone, but nice angle all the way through and very smooth as well. DJ right there on his door through the touch and goes into that second zone. Good transition from Kenny into that third zone. Nice and smooth and deep all the way through, and DJ right there with him the whole time. That was a good run. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Alrighty. And here we go. DJ coming out of the gate with the lead this time. Nice initiation of that first zone, keeping it off the wall. Nice and smooth and deep through that whole zone, filling the whole zone all the way through. That was very nice. Kenny right there on his door, though, matching that angle. Coming to that second zone, into the third zone. Nice and smooth for both drivers. Nice proximity from Kenny through that third zone.
A nice little love tap at the end there.
That was, yeah. All right. One more time. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. He's not paying attention, so I just hit the button. All right, here we go. Kenny with the initiation in the first zone. Big angle from Kenny with that initiation, but sacrificed the zone a little bit. Wasn't super deep in it. Coming into that second zone, nice and smooth to the second zone. Good proximity from DJ coming to the third zone all the way through. Kenny, little shallow coming out of that third zone. Almost straightened out coming across the finish.
I do feel like Kenny's car brings the momentum around the corner a lot better than DJ's does.
Yeah.
Like out of that last hairpin,
Yeah.
a lot more momentum.
All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. DJ this time coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice initiation from DJ. Oh, little wall bump from DJ. Good proximity from Kenny coming through the touch and go. That was bumper to bumper in that transition. It was very nice. Coming through that second zone into the third. Oh, a little bit of contact from Kenny into that third zone. But DJ had that wall tap in the first zone. And DJ moves on. Alrighty. Next up, we have Seth and Logan. That was all you, bud. Alright. I hit him twice, though. Yeah, but you hit the wall. I hit him on the first one.
Seth, you got a shout out from Timmer. And he's not even paying attention.
Oh, nobody's paying attention.
There. You can kind of see him there. He blends in. They both blend in.
Yep. Yeah, I can't really see him. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Seth with the lead coming out of the gate. Good initiation from Seth in that first zone. Little comes out of the zone, unfortunately, and shallows out. Logan right there on his door through the touch and goes into the second zone. Good angle from Seth all the way through that zone. Through the third zone, across the finish. Very nice. Good angle from both drivers to that third zone and good proximity from Logan all the way through. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Logan this time with the lead. Coming out of the straight with the initiation of that first zone. A little shallow coming into that zone. That zone has been really difficult for a lot of people today, though, because it is very scary and fast coming into it. Good angle, nice and deep to that zone, that second zone from Logan. Little bit of a love rub from Seth there coming into the third zone. Very nice. Yeah, that first zone has been a little scary coming into because you come in really hot.
I mean, it's a lot of commitment, right?
It is, yeah, because you almost want to throw a backy into it because you're going so fast, and then you can easily back it into the wall or just plow it into the wall.
Well, like in qualifications earlier, we saw time after time the
The
Team
Team
PDX
guys, yeah, like I was like, what, 3 out of 5 of them put it into the wall?
put it into the wall, and
Yep.
not just like a tap. It was
Just-
like a
oh,
full-on rail into
yeah,
the
and
wall.
spun the car, everything. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. All right, and DJ. Oh no, okay, we got DJ moving on, but then who's moving on from Seth and Logan? Oh, they're still determining.
They're talking.
Who do you think took it? Who do you think took it?
You know,
I know, it's like I don't want to say.
all I know is that we've got 2 amazing cameras, 1 follow camera, 1 GoPro. We'll probably be adding another camera somehow, some way, shortly.
It'd be cool to add some sort of like dome camera on the ceiling.
Yeah, we
Just
could
get
do
a
that.
Full view of the whole track.
We can do that.
That would probably be easier for judging, like for replays.
Yeah. Let's go back to the bracket here. See who's coming up. We're on Seth and Logan right now.
Yep.
And then once we go to semis, it's going to be Taylor versus Justin.
Oh, and Logan takes it. So when we got our top 4, we got Taylor and Justin and DJ and Logan. Top 4.
I don't think that Taylor thought that she was going to be doing this well today.
I don't know, man. She's a good driver, to be
She is a
honest
good
with you.
driver.
Like, yeah. Tell you the truth, I don't think any of us ever expect to do really well. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we all just come to have fun and hope we do well.
Oh, I mean, I hope that's the
That
the
should
prime.
be the mindset. Yeah. This is going to be a good run, too. Because, yeah, Taylor and Justin, both really good drivers. Taylor, fairly new to drift still. But, man, she slays. I won't lie.
And just a reminder, you guys, this is the Oregon SDC series here live at Drift PDX here in Portland, Oregon. It is 9:26 p.m. on April 26th.
Say if you ever want to come hang out, get some doors, you're always welcome. Pretty reasonable price to hang out for a whole day and just have fun with a bunch of cool guys.
Cool guys.
And get doors.
You mean a whole bunch of nerds?
Yep, biggest nerds in the world.
Best nerds.
Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Taylor with the lead coming out of the gate. Here's the initiation from Taylor. Nice and smooth with the initiation. Not a huge flick, but to be honest with you, sometimes not a big flick is a good go-to for that first zone. Both drivers very smooth through touch and goes into the second zone, into the third zone. Look a little shallow from Taylor in the third zone, but very smooth, good angle. And Justin right there on her door, of course. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Justin this time leaving the gate in the lead. Nice flick from Justin into that first zone. Super deep through that whole zone. A big angle as well. Taylor right there on his door, though. Coming through the touch and goes into that second zone. Both cars, nice angle all the way through. Justin super deep. But Taylor right there matching the angle all the way through. Very nice run.
I think nerves got the best of her. I think the nerves got the best of her.
Yeah, I mean, driving against Justin, to be honest with you, is nerve-wracking. Like, I've gone lap after lap after lap with Justin, and your heart is just pounding out of your chest, dude. Who took it?
Justin took it.
Yep, Justin took it. All right. I mean, to tell you the truth, not a surprise, but great
Good
run.
fight.
Great run. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Taylor killed it either way. That was great. All right, next up we have DJ and Logan. Again, two Team PDX drivers going up against each other.
Also, my co-hosts on the live stream on Thursday nights. Catch us 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, great show to watch, and yeah, it's very informative, just fun in general.
Informative. We're just a group of guys that just like talk about toy cars.
Exactly. Everyone's
Yeah.
harassing from their keyboard. It's great. Oh, my bad. I keep kicking Adam's chair. My
I
foot.
guess let's go back to it again. SDC 2025. Here we go.
Yeah,
All the
buddy.
many different regions here: Kirkland, Washington, Portland, Oregon, Jackson, Missouri, Mentor, Ohio. Wow, I can't even talk anymore. Honolulu, Hawaii. Roy, you're out there. If you're out there. What do we got? Wareham, Massachusetts, Dallas, Texas. Dude, Texas is huge. We got Dallas, Texas, Dark. We've got GRC, Somerville. I've never even seen that one. Kemah, Texas. Oh, I think that's no. I don't know. And then Leander, the hobby shop.
I'd say, yeah.
Illinois, Mesa,
Man,
Arizona,
it's all-
Tanamar
it's
Sea,
all over
California,
this year, man.
Nevada,
That's good.
Kansas, Pennsylvania, Miami, Florida, Indiana, Missouri, Denver, Colorado. Oh my gosh, you guys. This year is going to be epic.
Dude, yeah.
And that's
Hell
not
yeah,
even
that's awesome,
that's
dude.
not even the international competition.
Yeah. That's just in the States in general. That's cool, man. I love the fact that it's grown that much.
Steve, Joey, I don't know how you're going to do it this year. I hope you're ready.
All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Letting the drivers and everybody just have a good old time.
This
All right,
is
here we go.
Spleen Machine versus Hot
Yep,
Dog.
and Spleen Machine with the initiation in the first zone. Super deep, kissing the wall. I would not call that a bump at all, to be honest with you. But we'll see what the judges say. Coming through the touch and goes. Nice and smooth from DJ as usual, but Logan right there on his bumper, door to door.
Oh, small little
contact.
tap.
Yep, contact on the brick wall from DJ in the third zone. Oh, man. I think he just got a little overzealous coming into that zone.
I think he heard Spleen Machine.
Yep, got excited. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Logan this time with the lead coming out of the gate.
A little bit of a bump.
Little bit of a bump right there in the straight from DJ. Big angle from Logan through that first zone, but shallowed out. Coming through the touch and goes into the second zone. Nice and deep from both drivers. Oh, that was close to dropping 2 tires from Logan. We'll have to see if the judges spotted that one. Good run. Woo! And yeah, that second zone, Logan was pretty damn close to coming out. I'm curious.
Yeah, we'll see where that one leads us to.
Yeah, because on camera, it looked like he was just about to drop both tires outside of that line. And if you hit the orange, you know you're out. Like, if you hit those little orange bumps, you know you're out of the zone.
Well, yeah, that's your tires hitting the.
Well, no, your body will hit it first, and if your body hits it, you know you're out. All right.
Do you say bless you or do you say God bless you?
God bless you?
God bless you.
God bless you, dog. I'm going to start saying that because I'm not religious, so I've never ever said that to people. Like, whenever people sneeze, I'll literally just sit there and stare at them. Be like, what's up?
Dude, I forgot the comedian that did it, but he was like, "Do you say God bless you, or do you say bless you, or do you say God bless you?" And he's like, "I say bless you because I can't do that."
Yep, I feel that. Oh, and Logan takes it. Oh. So we're gonna go to the camera real quick. DJ, I think.
Logan said there's 2 out.
Yeah,
he told DJ
in this zone right here. Yeah. So I was gonna say I saw it too. Yeah. I was curious about that as well. Yep. Lead. Yeah. Yep. It was close. It was I could barely tell from here. Maybe I could almost see it.
No, you won't be able to see it. You're talking about the chop in the first lap.
No, he's talking. Logan's lead. Logan's leading 2 hours.
Yeah, because when I saw it, I thought.
Himself out.
Well, DJ is.
Well, no, but Logan's a
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Then let's look at it. Okay. Whenever there's.
Okay, so everybody on the live stream, we are looking at the second zone after the touch and go to see if Logan dropped 2 tires. So right here, I would call that 2 tires.
DJ wins.
So. Can you pause it?
I can pause it, yeah.
Yeah. So if he paused it in the right spot, it looks like he dropped 2 tires, but it was very close.
I can't slow it down.
Yeah,
I can pause.
Can you go frame by frame after that?
Maybe.
Okay. So right. Nope, a little bit more. It'll be right here. It'll be right there. Right there. That's 2 out.
Go take your car and go put it out.
Put your rear bumper on. No, put your rear bumper on the orange.
There's too many chefs. Get the fuck out.
Fair enough.
Judge never has another cap.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
all right. I want to know in the chat, what do you guys think? Did Logan drop 2? We're paused right now over that cone. It looks like he's 2 out. It's hard to determine, though, to be honest with you.
I mean, if we look here,
It looks like it's on the line. Yeah, but that's after the cones. I'm really curious. That's. Oh.
So here in this scene, it's only showing 1. From the beginning.
So DJ did make contact in the straight before the first zone. Sorry, I got the hiccups, guys. That was so close. Yeah, it's very hard to tell on the camera. But let me know
You're
you
gonna
guys
get the full
in the
clip.
chat if you think Logan dropped 2. It's very close and very, very tight and hard to tell. But I don't know. And DJ also made contact before the first zone in the straight. So right there. Are you talking about through the third zone? So that right there, there's a big bump. Yeah.
Do you want the lead?
Yeah, anybody that drives here regularly knows that our surface isn't perfectly smooth, so we have a couple of spots that have really gnarly bumps, and it can make your car look like it's doing things that it's not, but it's really just a bump.
This one?
Sorry for the radio silence, guys. We are definitely all trying to figure this one out. Like, and we're going one more time. All right. And yeah, Trey, good call on that one. It's that close sometimes. You might as well just shut up and run it back and see where it goes. Like, all right.
Time to go.
Got judges still talking a little bit as well. Drivers are talking to each other. And this is determining for third place as well, too. So, I mean,
No, it's not.
Well, because right now we have DJ.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Against Taylor, yeah. So we don't know if that's actually gonna stay. All right, drivers ready? Nope. Okay. Cool. All right, we got a timeout.
We are on pause, people.
Yep. We're
Heavy
taking
pause.
A short intermediate break. Not sure exactly what's going on, but they're all huddled up down there. Got drivers, judges, and track leaders down there.
If you guys have any constructive criticisms on how we can make the stream better, please let us know, because we're always looking how to make our stream better.
I was going to say, yeah, and I do not mind criticism on my commentary. I would like to be better at it always and make sure I'm more entertaining for you guys. So please do let me know in the comments if there's anything else I can do that you guys would like to see or hear.
So as far as adding another camera bed, I think it would have to be like 2 GoPros top down to be able to get the full track.
Like here and there kind of thing. Yeah.
I don't think we would be able to get the full track in one camera.
Yeah.
What?
I'd say three wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah.
Oh.
Or, there's 4 posts, so 4 cameras, 1 on each beam.
Well, okay, but that comes to the idea of like, hey, this is noble. This is an entertainment stream only. This isn't supposed to be used for like judging.
Yeah.
There are other people for that.
Even though I'm not gonna lie, the playbacks have come in handy.
Yes, today, yeah.
Very much, yeah. Normally we don't have that kind of stuff, so this is nice. It's definitely more of a professional setup, I would say, for doing an actual competition.
Well, I mean, we had the functionality last year. It was very rickety. It didn't work out so well.
Yeah.
This is more of a just push of a button type of thing.
I would say I feel like it was a little harder to be a little bit more organized last year at the track we were at as well, since we didn't get to really run everything, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, but the last track, I will definitely say we all appreciated the hell out of the owner. Kevin, we love you.
So Noble saying charge a tariff on the Canadian entries. I don't think it works like that. Although, who else has been seeing the whole... What? Logan!
Oh, and Logan is taking it. So we are not going to run it back one more time. Logan will move on and run for third against Taylor. It'll be Logan and Taylor.
No,
did he just say?
No, Logan just won, so DJ and Taylor for third.
Oh, it's DJ and Taylor. Okay, you're right. Thank you, yes. Yes, we will have DJ and Taylor for third still. And then for first and second, we will have Justin and Logan. That is going to be a good battle. I got Justin sitting right next to me, and I bet you he's stoked for that one.
Someone should tell DJ to check his battery. Hey, DJ!
How's your battery doing, buddy?
How's your battery? Battery check. Battery's good.
All right. Okay, so this is for third place. Got Taylor and DJ. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Got Taylor coming out of the gate with on the lead. Good initiation from Taylor. Oh, Taylor puts it into the wall. This is when it gets really nerve-wracking. Is the higher you go in the bracket, the more you have to drive harder and harder every time. Taylor's a good driver though, and DJ as well. Both really good drivers, and having him chase you, man, that can be intimidating. He puts the pressure on. All righty. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. Okay. Here we go. DJ coming out of the gate with the lead. Good initiation from DJ. Little wall bump in the same spot from DJ. So this might be a one more time.
No,
we'll see though. We'll see. They might come to the point where whoever hit the wall first, basically. Yep. So we'll probably run it back on the camera. All right. I see. We got, we got judges talking, hopefully not stepping on my cars.
Cart McComber, this is being held at Oregon, Portland, Oregon, here in,
North Portland.
Yeah, North Portland.
Yeah, almost St. John's. We're off interstate in Alberta.
What, 10 minutes? 10 minutes to the airport, something like that? So pretty quick?
Yeah, it's really easy, and you don't even need a car to get around here. We have public transportation that's not terrible. Ubers are easy to get around town in.
Run it back.
Running it back. Both hit the wall, and apparently it was close enough that we're going to run it back. And that first zone has been a dangerous one for a lot of people today. So. All right, we are running it back. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Coming out of the gate, Taylor with the lead. Good initiation from Taylor. Little
playing
shallow.
It safe.
Yeah, playing it safe. Coming in that first zone. I don't blame her though. I mean, again, when you're battling for third, that first zone is the sketchiest so far. So nice and smooth. Both drivers very smooth through that whole run. DJ with that proximity, always on point, man. He is such a good driver. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. DJ coming out of the gate with the lead. Good flick from DJ into that first zone. Very deep. Taylor playing a little safe, trying not to plow into him. Coming through the touch and goes. DJ nice and smooth. Big angle. Super deep to that second zone. Into the third. Oh, Taylor made contact into the third zone. All right.
I'm pretty sure DJ.
I was going to say that will definitely be DJ, but we do have our judges talking.
I don't think there's any competition or collaboration that really needs to happen in that one.
No.
DJ's lead on the OMT. Hold on. Watch it back, folks.
She didn't zero it. She played it safe. Yeah.
I do think it's pretty definitive.
Okay, so we do have a winner for a third. We're not going to completely call it yet. Kind of know, though. And, yeah, everybody's definitely tired and ready to wrap this up.
No, you don't say that. Don't say that.
Ben is tired.
I'm tired for sure. I'm an old man, man. I go to bed at 7, so.
Always.
Alrighty. Now we have our race for first and second against Justin and Logan. This is gonna be a good one. Have a good one, man. Good laps,
Later.
man.
Drive safe. One more time.
Oh, some
Which one are you wanting, Jake?
Taylor's Chase.
Oh, you wanted her chase. Hold on.
We are still going back right now, checking the video for third. I think I know what we're looking for. I think what they were looking at was to see if DJ slowed down. Yes, sir. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. I'll get back to that after this run. All right, here we go. Justin coming out of the gate with the lead. Logan following behind with the chase. Good initiation from Justin. Super solid all the way through that zone, but Logan right there on him. Oh, man, that transition was mean. Good angle from Justin all the way through that zone. Nice and deep, but Logan right there. Little bit of hard time matching that angle out of that third zone, but, man, that was a good run. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Logan this time with the lead coming out of the gate. Big initiation from Logan, but Justin right there on his door the entire time. Coming through the touch and goes into that second zone. Good angle from Logan all the way through and great proximity. Oh, a little wall bump there from Logan coming into the third zone. All right, our judges are really, getting down to the nit and gritty on this stuff, trying to see if there's anything they can call. Look, right now, I think they're just looking to see when Logan hit the wall, coming into the third zone right here. All right, and we have a winner we're about to announce. So what I'm going to do is actually walk over and hand the mic over to Jake and let him do all the announcing real quick. So.
Yeah. Is the audio good? Adam, you got to tell me. I can't hear myself talking on the live stream, so yeah. What's the audio? How's the audio on the live stream? Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're going to do TQ first. I got it. TQ at SDC Round 1 Oregon is Taylor. Come on up, Taylor. She is a beast. He's been driving so good lately, so I'm pretty stoked to see this. Good job. Okay, third place.
Third place is going to be DJ.
Mr. Spleen Machine himself. Fresh body. Yeah. Fresh body. Good. Taking home some hardware. Okay, there you go. Second place, we got Logan It was a really good battle between him and Justin, but a small wall tap took him out. And first place of the night, the man, Mr. Justin Wilming. Mr. Justin Wilming. Here we go. Again, this guy's an animal. Drove great all night last night, all night tonight. He's doing good. This one for the live stream. So.
Unfortunately for Justin, he was planning on staying at my house tonight, and he will now not be staying at my house tonight.
Going home. Sorry, dude. Yeah. Face the live stream here. Come out this way, guys. Yeah, there you go. Good job, guys. Here's your winners. Give them a round of applause. On the live stream, congratulate them. Yeah, show off the sponsors.
No.
Thank you guys for tuning in if you're still with us here.
All right, guys, that is the end of the first round of SDC 2025 here at Drift PDX here in Portland, Oregon. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time.
No, we're still going.
I was like, okay. Well, we got to move the camera so we can take photos up there.
Oh, you want photos there? Okay, you guys, we're going to move cameras. We're going to end stream. Thanks for tuning in one more time. Thanks for all the viewers. If you do like it, like, share, subscribe, do that other thing. We are going to be here all of the competitions, hopefully, unless something bad happens. But yeah. Until next time, thanks, you guys. You have a good day.